Good evening. Wow, it feels like it's been a lifetime ago. It hasn't. Because I streamed Sunday last, I think. So it hasn't been a lifetime. But it feels like a lifetime. It has been a lifetime. You're still reincarnated? Okay. Reincarnated from where? How did you die? How did you reincarnate? How was your previous life? And did you get to take anything with you from your previous life? Gus, how are you doing, honey? I'm so curious. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Hope y'all are okay. I was really debating playing more Sims today because I've done so much Sims. You're so overwhelmed. Previous life was pretty good. Watched a fun streamer. Happy they're still here in your lean life. You're talking about Ro, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, are you making any friends? How is Amsterdam? Besides awful because it's Amsterdam? Sure. Only the group doing tonight's show did a full... Oh, only the group doing tonight's show did a full walkthrough. If you prefer to defer compliments away, it's all fine. Yeah, no, that's the way I roll. That's how we do it. But thank you, Thomas. It's really kind. So I'm kind of going in blind with some scenes. But are you not able to like watch the full walkthrough? Because I can't imagine that will be like useful. Also, we have our own rehearsals on Monday, which is gonna be crazy. Like you're in the middle of rehearsals, and then we have our own rehearsal on Monday, which I kind of forgot myself about. But then we had the videos coming in. What was it? Tuesday? Yesterday? What day is it today? What time is it? How do we live? It's also it got some delays, and you had to catch your train back. Okay. Oh, you're back in your hometown. It's been crazy, and I'm kind of... That's also one of the reasons why I feel weird. Is because I have been sick the past couple of... Oh, I guess it has been a lifetime, because I guess I streamed last on Friday. Because on Saturday, I went to... Amsterdam. Okay. You got your apartment today! Yay! How is it? Because on Saturday, I went to the concert of André Rieu with my mom and my grandma, which was lovely, but also exhausting for me. So I died on Sunday. See, Thomas, I'm also reincarnated. And I wasn't able to work for the past few days. So tomorrow is going to be my first day back to work. Which is, yeah. Well, it has been a lifetime. Yeah, send me some pics. I would love to. Looks like you're looking forward to it. Like the new life. I think it's been, my hair's really not working with me today. That's the downside of like, what, shower days? Work tomorrow. I do like, words. I do look forward to working tomorrow, Toyota. Got a spare, oh my god, you got a spare bedroom? Just know that what you can do with a spare bedroom. You can start streaming from Amsterdam. I am excited because I feel like it's been a lifetime. And you might not know this, but I recently changed jobs. Like since October. So I'm still getting to know my new job and getting to know like all the things I get to do. Because I also completely changed work fields. So it's all very new to me. So that's pretty exciting. Also, my glasses are really dirty. Like, how am I surprised? Like, how can I see through this? It's better. Okay. Oh, should I do like an Instagram thing as well? It is really neat, yeah. It's also been kind of scary. Oh my god, gosh, the floors! StreamVODs would love this. Are you sleeping in the attic? Like, that's dramatic. It's lovely. I'm also so excited for you to actually, like, live on your own for a while. To experience that. Oh, that's the spare bedroom, okay. You heard today that your work is going to move to another place 10 minutes closer to you. That's really nice. This was so funny. At my previous employer, I worked for 7 years. Nearly 7 years. And I have moved thrice in that time. And our office also moved. And each time we moved a little bit closer to each other, which was really funny. But my new job is further away, unfortunately. It's still in the same city, but instead of like being 7 minutes by bike, it's 50 minutes by car. It's an apartment with 3 floors. Very fancy. But when I was looking for like a new house with a garden, because I really wanted to have a house with a garden because I love gardening. And I used to live in an apartment with like a very small balcony, which was really awful. I mean, the apartment itself was really nice, but the balcony was just too small for my needs. I have a really nice garden right now. It's huge. But when I was living in the apartment, I was kind of joking that I should move to a house closer to my previous job, because that was like the trend of my job and me moving closer together. But then this apartment came up, and I moved here almost a year ago. Oh my god, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Well, almost 2 weeks. January 31st is when I signed for the house, and I moved in at the end of February. So I'll live here. Almost live here for an entire year, which is also crazy. And I have a big, beautiful garden, which is 160 square meters, which is gigantic for an apartment in a city. So I am spoiled. The only thing that would be better if I actually, like had energy to work in the garden. But I was in the garden today. To put up some bird feeders. Yeah, that was very nice. Your head is trying to give you a migraine, trying to fight against it. Oh no! Head, behave! Don't do this to Nick. She does not deserve it. He's a nice girl. Yeah, it really feels like a million years. And I guess it's been almost fully a week since I've been live. Especially because the week before I did a lot. I know it's all gross and muggy, and I know it's the weather. Oh, that's really... Do you have tea, Nick? Tea helps everything. Tea helps everything. Alright, I'm gonna do one more thing, and then we're actually gonna start the game. What up, girl? Try not to get a migraine. And not yet on the tea, but you can make some. Tea helps everything. Tea is just the best. Love a good tea. Okay. If my game should be updated because we actually got an update today. Oh, which means I have to load 1,000 times because all my mods have been deleted. Okay, so we might be here for like a little bit. Okay, I thought I got an email on a schedule change that was relevant to me, but it wasn't. Okay. I love this music. Can you guys hear the music? Also, I'm really proud of this, is that, and you guys don't see this, but I'm really happy with it, is that I made a way, because for streaming, you need like 1,000 different programs to set everything up and to run everything smoothly. And I always forgot like one or two. Because you have like the music and you have the program, and I'd like to have Twitch open as well because it has a different view from like OBS, and then I use a different program for like the daily crickets. So it's kind of a lot. But now I made a way to open everything. Oh, it didn't delete my mods. For one click. To just open all the programs at once, instead of me having to do everything 1,000 times. The first button hasn't been working? What? Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know that. I have to look into that after stream. Can you put it in the Discord? Because I will forget it. Okay. I also have been working, I don't know if you guys have seen this, I've been working on new emotes. Or like a new emote. So that was fun. It's not like, I haven't uploaded it yet because it's not completely finished yet. But it will be. If you guys have more ideas for new emotes, you can put them in the Discord. Luke suggested an emote. And one of my goals for this year is to learn how to make animated emotes. So I can have more of those. Because I have 3 more slots for normal emotes. And then, like, a ton more for animated ones. And I'm also just really curious how you make those. So that's one of my goals for this year. You can go away for now. We don't need you yet. It is a good reminder to get like my reference stuff out. Blueprints. Thanks. Mansion. I'm just vibing. A plead one. When do you use that? Okay. You love me too. I love the Zootecun music. It's so nostalgic. Please, can I have a plead emote? It's like this. I'll think about it. Okay. I mean, I do all of them with like my geckos, and they don't really have like thumbs. If you start playing Minecraft, we need an RAP one. I don't think I will ever start playing Minecraft. Do we have preference of a room we want to start with? I have all of the energy right now, so I can do everything right now. I feel powerful. Actually having energy is so weird because I've been so tired for the last couple of days. Want to start with the library? Okay. I've been so out of energy the last couple of days that it feels kind of weird. Library, let me see if I can get some good pictures. You think it's gonna be tough? Yeah, we do want to do it with like the second story, that's right. Let me set up my thing so I can still like see you guys. This is a good picture. This is a good picture. I was about to ask, like, Cos, do you mean, like, do you have some tea or do you just want me to hydrate? That's honestly one of my favorite emotes. Is that stupid to save yourself? If you make them yourself? It feels a little bit vain. You want tea and tea. Exactly. Do we have another view? This is another view. Not stupid at all. Oh. Oh, this is a good one too. Also, you should totally add emote attribution with your own username to it. What do you mean? What do you mean, emote attribution? Okay, I think add some pictures. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, I will look into that because that's cool. And I'm really proud that I make them myself. I'm sorry. Why do you guys not have like roofs? What's wrong with you? Also, because I was so tired, what I've been doing is watching the final season of Stranger Things. And I've seen so many people hate on it. Why do none of these have ceilings? What the hell happened? I thought we gave everything ceilings last time. And I've seen a lot of hate on the latest seasons of Stranger Things, and I don't see it. I didn't mind it. I didn't think it was awful. I understood all of the motivations of the characters. So I'm like, sure. Perfect ceiling. Okay. Now what we wanted to do is have another room. We kind of need to be like 2 out. Because we want to have like a 1 wide walkway around this. And then we need to place more bookcases. So it kind of needs to go like here. You guys see the lag? So bad. This game loves me. Why did you do that? Why? God damn it, game. You mean the delay larger than NS a week ago? Yeah. Ooh. I mean, the snow's all gone, so we should be all right for some time now. Okay, now I know that I just said build the ceiling, but we're gonna remove the ceiling again. Think. I know you can do it, game. You can do it! Can you? You can't. Okay, you can. Oh, it's just... Sure. Not what I wanted. That kind of tuna. Is that a saying in English? Isn't it just like a can of fish? A can of worms? It's a can of worms in English. No, it's a can of worms. It's a can of tuna now! Yeah, no, it is worms. Yeah. That's what I thought. It's like, something... Yeah, no, it's worms. It's a can of worms. Really? Yeah. Our resident, American has spoken. You prefer tuna over worms. Well, depends on if the worms are, like, alive. Oh, that got grim really fast, didn't it? I kind of like this fence. Let's just do this fence. We know that it's gonna be like here. And really know the size of the room, we'll see. Okay. That's pretty nice. Maybe... Actually, it's kind of spot on. Not to brag, but, you know, to brag. Yeah, the classic saying is to open a can of dead worms, but, like, dead worms don't go anywhere. I imagine a jar of, like, live worms is way more problematic. Does this stem from, like, fishing? I'm not really into fishing. Yeah, oh, you were sarcastic. Don't do that to me, Thomas. Oh, this is so library core, don't you think? Yes. The answer is yes. Kinda need more planky. You're kinda planky. I'm kinda old looking. Yeah. Using base game. Who would have thought? You remember to use tone indicators. Yeah, also, I'm still, like, getting... Not to be rude, but, you know, I'm still getting used to you. You can be sarcastic, but not everyone in chat is always sarcastic. So it's kind of just, you know, getting to know you. Also, I should really, like, figure out where these stairs have to go. It's okay, Thomas, you're still getting used to me. Probably. I don't think you're wrong. Do we have the layout of the library? Library. I'm not sure if streamers ever get used to you. Okay, so I think the stairs are actually in here. Can we move this door this way? I think we can. I think the boiler room is not that, you know, interesting. I mean, it will be interesting, but I think we can play with the doors there. Okay, we're going back to this nightmare. So she's really getting good at it. Calls me out on your crap all the time. Do I? Do you have crap to call you out on? Okay. I want these stairs to be like as curly as they can be. Which is probably why we should put them like here. And then try... What if we make you there? And then put you there. I think this is gonna be like the roundest we can get them. Because spiral stairs don't exist in this game. The first time you've seen custom stairs in The Sims. You didn't? But Ro plays so much Sims though. Also, there's a very good reason why you don't see them. It's because they're a bitch. And they kind of ruin everything. The last time you've played... There's good reason, because they are a bitch. I also kind of hate them like this. They just take up so much space that we just don't have. Do you remember spiral staircases? They were like 4 squares. 4. And these take up 9. I'm not angry, you are. It's fine, I'm fine. What if we do... And also, you kind of have to move them outside and have space to maneuver them correctly, because they won't allow you to do stuff inside. Ooh! See, now that will be perfect. This is interesting. Also weird, because why would you do this if you can just have, you know, straight stairs? But it's interesting. Okay, what if we make you... Oh, kind of like that. We could do this. Which is not completely spiral. But I do feel like this fits the space a little bit better. Stairs are really an uphill battle. That was a good one. I like that one. What do you mean I can't place stairs? I know he can make it work, but it's tough with platforms and such. You see clips on Facebook? I'm just surprised there's no option to make them curve. Thomas, spiral staircases is one of my most requested things. Like how we had them in every single Sims game. The Sims 1 had spiral stairs. What do you mean we don't have them in The Sims 4? I would happily trade in curved walls, because the curved walls are cursed, for spiral staircases. Maybe they're afraid they add them. The families will spiral. Okay. You're coming like a better color. Also, maybe I should add a roof. No, I want to add a ceiling. do this the hard way. You want to be annoying? I can be annoying. Let's go. Because now we have inside lighting, and I like that a lot better. What kind of lights do we have in this game? We just don't have ceiling lights? Oh, we do have ceiling lights. Oh, we have two teeny tiny ceiling lights. I mean, while we're here, you know? We could do fancy ones. Nope. Why do you want to place there? Why can't I place you, like, you know, here? Now they're kind of hard to see, the ceiling lights. I only have one picture of them. Oh, there's only one. Okay, great. Love that for us. But I do want... Oh, it's kind of like this, though. This was the one I was looking for. But, like, up. There we go. This is not going to be enough light. This is still dark. Also, it's really off-center. I can play this game. Sure. Maybe you have to break out the debug already. BB dot. Let's start with the simple ones. BB dot. Show hidden objects. BB dot. Show blank edit objects. BB dot. Ignore game play unlocks entitlement. Okay, that should be in all of them. It's not all of them. Of course I spelled this one wrong, because I always do. Some things just have to, you know, remain the same. Oh, I kind of like this one. That's kind of a nice ambient light. It still means it's dark in here. But maybe we can put another one down here. That's kind of nice. And I feel like that's kind of the vibe in the game. Okay. However, I do feel like we have to move this in. And maybe this one in, which means that we can move this one in. This one in. We are not able to place bookcases on that wall anyway, so I'm kind of fine. Will it remove my stairs? It didn't! Yay! The stairs are fine! That's a win in my books. You know, because we're doing the library. I can make jokes too! Okay. This is basically just playing a bunch of bookcases. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, Nick. You know, I know I just did all that, but I think I want to punch this out one more. It took me a solid 5 seconds to get that. It wasn't even a good one. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Which means that we're gonna punch out this again. Boop. But doesn't that feel like the library? Can we have like a trim? Not a foundation. A platform. Oh, is it a platform trim? Is it a wall trim? Oh, exterior trim? It's not an exterior trim. What am I looking for? Oh, I do like that. I didn't really necessarily mean for you to go outside, but sure. Is that what I meant? Oh, maybe it was. Okay. I don't really love all the different wood textures that we got going on. But I also don't really hate it. Not enough to change things. Okay, now we're just gonna get more of these because this place is just wall-to-wall books. You are gonna go inside to there. What channel is best for clips? That's a great question. You make a clip? Are you clipping me? Are you clipping me? I guess Twitch would be the best one. And well, the hatchery is kind of just for ideas and not really for, like, stuff. When in doubt, the Great Hall. To be honest, since you were playing The Sims, I thought you were used to think pillow. Stop it. You mean like this? I am used to think clipping. I am. That was a good one too. It was. I'm so proud of that joke. You should be. That was a good one. I'll give you that one. This game is so slow, so slow, so slow. This game is so slow. It's getting so slow, so slow, so slow. Anyway, before I place like 1,000 bookcases, there are some panels that should not be bookcases. I feel like it's possible to do sim speedruns, so when you build a house during the lag, and it just pops into existence. For a while, there were such horrible delays with For Rent, where it was just kind of unplayable. Where that would happen, where you would like place a wall, grab a T, and the wall would be placed. And right now is just because this build is gigantic, and also I have a lot of really cramped rooms. That doesn't help. So these are just books, books, books. We could do, yeah, no, this is better. I'm not placing a book there, it's just a heads up, Lizana. They just now made some changes to our parts? No! Oh, that's the thing of showbiz, you know? So, on this door, we don't have any bookcases. Or not on this door, but like above that door. So there'll probably be mistakes tomorrow. I won't notice them. I'm gonna go swim. Have a good rest of stream. Oh, have a good swim, Thomas. So nice of you to join. It's really, you had some good jokes today. I'm proud of you. Oh, there's actually no... I should know this. I've seen this game. It doesn't go be a fish! Yeah, go be a fish. That's the best advice. Okay. So it's kind of more like this. Yeah. 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 Which I guess should be... There's a lot of punching walls in and out. I guess it should be more like this. Yeah. I mean... I know I just punched this in and I'm punching it out again. Trial and error, you know? That's what we're doing. Trial and error. I know I have to have a picture of a man jumping out of the water. Oh, you know, like a mental picture? Okay. That's exactly what I'm imagining too, yeah. For sure, for sure. Also, we should probably have that railing. Wait, what was it? This one? Flipping his hair back like Ariel and everything. Exactly. It's from For Rent. Okay. For Rent. It's not this one. No. It's not that one. Please tell me it exists. Oh, it's this one. Okay. I was almost worried. Flipping his hair. Yeah. With trident and everything. Okay, but now I really hate the combination with... What are these stairs from? They're also from For Rent. So why don't you match? You're from the same pack. Why are you being this difficult? That's the one that we have. This is just black. I don't want just black. This is too light. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing. There we go. Now we actually have accents up here. Rolling along on the... Is that word again? Street. Up where they walk. Okay, I'll stop singing. Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere, you know? No! Well, I don't want to get, like, copyright claims. Don't stop believing. A reason to write my own songs. That would be great. I used to do like musical, it's not really parodies. But whenever there was like a birthday or something like that, maybe we would do these ones? They're just so ugly. In my family, then me and my brother would like make up our own versions of songs. Like, same, we just changed the lyrics. Is this really all of the lights in this room? How? How is there only 2 lights in this entire room? And it's still lit. It's lit, fam. Like, that seems... I'm so sorry. Okay, now if we have the door here, then we actually have a painting. Kind of like right there. Maybe I should use different bookcases. Mortimer Secrets. Because we can combine... Because these ones we have both, like the 3-wide version and the 1-tile version, and they kind of match, you know? They clip, which is great, but they do match. Otherwise we have these. I really like these, but they don't really like match with anything else. And I really love the ones that we have. But again, they don't really match. I feel like it's just a dark room. It is a dark room, which is crazy for a library. Like, don't you want a library to be, I don't know, visible? See, now this is a good bookcase because we have 2 different swatches. So it won't look as repetitive. Now, I don't really feel like this is too repetitive. I hate these. These are not tall enough. I'm having a great time. Can you guys tell? I'm having so much fun right now. All the fun. We also have these. These are really good as well because these have the little stairs, like the ladder. And then we also have the non-ladder version. I do have the Book Nook pack, yes. So we could make our own. But I feel like these are too modern. But then again, in the game, they don't really have like bookcases. They're more like inset, like built-ins. Okay. More pieces does also mean like more laggy, possibly. But we're gonna try something. Okay, so what we have from the Book Nook is this. What if we just sort by Book Nook? The Book Nook. No, it's earlier. Book Nook. There we go. And you can kind of have these. Yeah. You guys don't really hear like the struggle, the internal struggle. Can we make them like dark? Yeah, let's make them dark. That's not the right color. Okay. And then we just do that, you know, a couple of times. And we kind of have a too wide. Why is it being awful in lighting? Okay, just gonna keep it simple and dark because, as we said, that's kind of what the game is like. Okay, so we have this. And then... there's a standing book like right there. And I know that there's one from vampires that we can use. Which is not in storage, it's probably in decorations. This one. Do you come in like a dark brown? You do come in a dark brown. Is this dark brown? No, this is red. Okay, we're going for this one. There's a book right there. And then we have like the paintings. Which one should we do? Maybe we'll do these ones. Well, I kind of want to have the ones with the dark border, so we'll go with this one. Or maybe we can just do it like this. They're kind of bigger in the game, though. I don't take that. Yeah, let me see if I can find the other one I'm looking for. I really love these nature press ones. I haven't really gotten to use them yet, which is a shame. Let's get you. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe. Now, can we place another one of these bookcases in the corner here? We can. And there's kind of like a reading chair right there. And it's kind of like the cats and dogs one. Which I guess would be, yeah, this is exactly the one I was thinking of. Maybe like in a blue? Like this. Maybe we should put like the table here now for doing everything. So there's like a dining table, a wooden dining table. It's a little nicer than this. Also a little nicer than this. This is the same. Feels like an outside table. Yeah, with like metal. Yeah, no. We don't need the. We do like the wooden legs. What about you? Do you come in like just wood? Not really. I guess you're kind of like the closest. Oh, we could do you. Well. Let's see if we can find something better. These are too long. How about you? No. You're too modern. You're too no. Just no. Just no. Sometimes it's just no. Okay. And then just chairs. And then this without like the armrests. These, if these came in just a full wood, that would have been great. And of course we don't have that. I don't want the ones with armrests. These chairs are made to be uncomfortable. To be honest, I don't really like armrests in dining chairs. I don't think they're ever that comfortable. If only you came without the cushion. That would have been perfect. Ooh. And there's one here. 3. Yeah. And then we need a little side table. A round one. And I have been using this one for that. Because it kind of has the same swoopy legs. I don't have great pictures of this. I'm gonna be honest. And this is just... No, this is this side that I'm looking at. But it can't be. I'm so confused. So confused. Oh, we do have 2 of these. Okay, that really helps. Okay. That clears things up. Like, how can it be? And this is just more bookshelves. Okay. Okay, that really helps. Is this the same one? Is this the same one? Yeah, this is the different one. Oh, we can do another one of these half empty ones. And they just kind of go... Oh, they don't really go to the corner. Again, it's really hard to see. Maybe we just do one more. And maybe we switch this one around. Because I feel like this is just looks nicer. Alright, and then we have this one over there. And then I guess I should put more bookcases over on this side. Maybe. Let's just see. I don't really know how these like being stacked. Oh, they don't hate it. That's good. Now, the fun thing that we could do is that we could put this right there, and then it's kind of like a built-in thing over here. But we'll see. We'll have to see if this still works. Like, technically, I don't think it's clipping, but I don't know if the game likes it, you know? If only we had an actual spiral staircase, then... Okay, but I do like how that looks. Now I could do the same over on this side, just add more bookcases, because we clearly don't have enough. Clearly not enough. See, I'm also worried. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put anything there. So I don't think I'm gonna put anything above there. We'll just end it there. I mean, to me, it is giving library. Don't you think? It's giving library. And we have most of the things. What are the things we can find in the library? Like there, it looks like there's a note or something on the table. Note. Doug just came prancing into the room just to stare at you. He's a good boy. Sure. Book. Do we have like an open book? We have this one. But this is clearly a notebook, not like a book to write in. Or to write in. To read. These are all the books in the game. Now, if only I had the Cozy Gamer kit. Because there's an upside down book in there. That would have been great. But I don't own that. This is really, like, this would be perfect if it just was the open book. And maybe we will put this one. Hello? Can I just put you in like a normal spot? No? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that's the downstairs. I think the downstairs is pretty good. I don't think we're missing anything. Then upstairs, we need another one of these. And it should be here. And what actually, I don't know if we can do that. Because I'm afraid that if I place a square right there, it will delete my stairs. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go save. And then we're gonna try. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Okay. Because what we need to do is this. And it didn't remove my stairs, so that's great. We're gonna do the same thing here. And I'm gonna get the floor trim again. Maybe we should just keep it simpler. Have it like flat? Yeah. I like that better. Yeah, I feel like that's better. Don't really like the color of it. We do like a dark brown? No? No? Why don't you come in like normal colors? Like you're huge. Oh, that one works. No. Okay. I know it's that small. I got a water just for you! I'm fairly terrible hydrating myself. And this is why I should stream more often so that everyone can get hydrated. Alright, so you go here. Is there something in this corner? Nick, can you remember? I guess we should get rid of these two. Nothing. Like you can remember nothing or there is nothing. Because this is the place where you can, like, check your stats. It's so hard to see in these pictures. The only thing... Yeah, there's the stat checker. No, there is some stuff more. There's some, like, sus things. There's a chest? There's a chest? All sculptures. I could use these, maybe? There's like a grate thing on the wall. Again, this will be such a great time to own the game. Your head is also hurt. Yeah, no. I really shouldn't be asking you that many questions. You have other things on your mind, literally. Okay, now I can use these. This side, I'm pretty sure about. Because they're just the same. Just move you down. Honestly, maybe we just keep you small, because I feel like the bookcases on this level are smaller. We'll just keep you small. Yeah, and that's like the empty one. Is that what a stat checker is? It shouldn't. See, then in another thing, there's stuff here. My Empress. I'm gonna leave you for now. Oh, thank you, Gus, for being here. I'm really excited to see you on stage tomorrow. And I wish you... break a leg. I probably won't talk to you tomorrow. I'm completely fine with that. But I will talk to you later. I'm very excited for you. Nick is working, drinking water, eating pomegranate seeds. Oh, love that. And trying to complicate if you contemplate if you take more meds for your head. All while messaging. Nick will keep me company. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Okay. So I feel like on this side, we kind of have the same book setup. But just a few. Is this the same one? Yeah. It's like 2, and then 1.5. Yeah, and then 2. And then this is the side above the door. So this is actually on this side. Because this is the side above the door. See, I also cannot rely on the side the stairs are being on. Because the stairs are wonky, because we don't have spiral staircases. So this is the side above the door, which actually should just be full. Also, your Neff pup? He's my Neff pup? Chased a rabbit in his yard this morning and now keeps asking to go out to Mother Bunny. Oh, he's a good boy though. Such a good boy. You know, because we had so much snow, it's really fun to see like animal tracks in the snow. And I really think there may have been, I mean, the snow has already melted, so I can't really check anymore. But I really felt like there was a bunny hiding somewhere in my garden. Which is really weird because there's never been bunnies in my garden. Like, I've never seen them. Oh, but this is really nicely lined up though. I could do it like this. Instead of like the little break. And we could have like these in between. Just like little decorative things. Let's see if we can find something better. I don't even know if... Can you guys see that picture? No, I can't really see it in the picture that I gave you. There's like this cross-hatched stuff. Which I kind of want to... Like, this could also be good. If this came in better colors. Oh, maybe. Because this kind of fits in nice, you know? You probably do. They're everywhere and Doug just wants to torment them. And you're so mean that you won't let them. Won't let him. Yeah, you're the meanest. The absolute meanest. He's being tortured right now. Because you won't let him eat the bunnies. Okay, I kind of like that. You know, just more bookcases here. When in doubt, just add more bookcases. He even asks Santa Paws for a new mom because he is so mean. Yeah. So mean. The worst. Honestly, we might be done for the library. I think this turned out quite nice. I'm happy with it. I'm debating what we should do here. Like, in the game, there's nothing there, but then the bookcases are inset. So they're... You don't really have this space. There's just... And I do feel like we should put another one of these here. Do we have something else like that? It really did turn out so nice, right? Yeah, I'm not unhappy with it. I'm trying to think if there's any other object. Yeah, there's not really benches. That I... Oh, you mean like in here? We could put maybe the benches from the book nook. If I can find them. Book nook kit. Well, no, they're too big. This is only like 1.5 grid tiles. Or if we do surfaces. No, not surfaces. Comfort. I always confuse those. I know what they mean, but still. Like a bench like this, you mean? Because we can just kind of hide them. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I like this one. This one specifically. I wonder if your Sims can actually, like, sit there. Okay, so that's a shame. Okay, that's better. Would have preferred it if I wouldn't have to do that. Like, it's so nice that they sit flush, but I know it's gonna annoy me if they stick out the wall, so. That still looks fine. Would also be great if we could lower the ceiling just for this roof, but we kind of need it for some of the other rooms. And we can do that per room, it's just for the whole level. Okay. We just have to check the ceiling. And I kind of want to do like this fancy ceiling. Yeah, I think the fancy ceiling is nice. Game? Game, are you okay, game? Okay. No, I gave you guys this picture, I think. Yeah. So we're going to try and recreate that picture. Why is there a basement here? Oh, because it's under the foundation. Okay. Which means we're gonna come in from this door. Yeah, gonna come in from this door. Whoop. Go tab. Pew! Oh, I should definitely do the ceiling here too. Let me find the right angle. You know, for the space that we have, I think you can clearly see the intention behind the room. You can see what it's meant to be. I think all the necessary elements are there. I don't think we did have bad. Oh, the camera really changes perspective, huh? And I do like the ceiling. Maybe we could add like the... You can kind of see like the... It's not bars. Beams? Beams. Going across, but I kind of like this ceiling. So the only thing we have to do is put another ceiling, and maybe we just use the floor as the ceiling. Yeah. I think that's nice. Okay. Room. Done. What's next? Nick, what do you feel like? Let's do the garage, because I've been wanting to do the garage for a time now. Garage. Do you say garage or garage? These are the important questions. There's another picture. Garage, yeah. Not garage. I love that you just typed it. Oh, if only I had the restoration kit. That would have been great. But I don't. I'm gonna use this one too. And I will give you guys... I mean, this is the most iconic one. I'm gonna give you guys that one. Okay, the garage. Of course, we're gonna start with the door. Also, we're gonna have to start with lowering this down. Because the whole idea is that you can kind of drive out, which is not going to be possible because we have to... Wait a second. Wait a second. No, I want to go like one up. Oh, the computer really likes this one. Really enjoys this. What are you doing, man? No, I'm sorry. Okay. What if we just do like a little less? Yeah, like a little slope. But it does mean that... I mean, it does need to go like a little higher. I'm so sorry, my guy. Yeah, that's the height that we need. Okay. My poor little laptop is trying so hard. So hard. You're doing great. Great, Sweeney. You're doing great. I'm very proud of you. Okay, now we can look at garage doors. Now, I don't think we're gonna find anything in medium door. Well, we do have this one. This is a very classic, what people use as garage doors. We can use it for now, just to get the height of our thing back. 1, 2, 3. 1. There we go. So this could be an option. This is very popular in the Sims community to use as a garage door. We do also have... Cute. I don't even know why I showed that. I feel like some of the... for rent doors have a very garagey vibe. Like this is, to me, has a garage vibe, you know? Not from the inside, but from the outside, garage door vibes. So that could be possible. Is that just the only one I was thinking of? That might have been the only one I was thinking of, yeah. So we also have this one. As an option. And then from City Living. City Living. Is it sculptures? No. Is it decorations? Is it in wall decorations? You have this one, which is like an actual garage door, but it's non-functional. So we can't really use that as a door. And there's also an unpainted one. So we have this one, or this one. So these are actual garage doors, but they are non-functional. I like the big one the best, even with like the actual garage doors. And these are the options. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can find like outside one. I'm gonna, yeah. Oh, look, an outside picture. That's great. It's small, so that's a bit of a shame. Because what's nice about seeing the outside is that we can actually, you know, like create the outside a little bit. Okay. If we could double wide the first. What do you mean? This one? Or this one? Yeah, there's nothing in this room. We can just do this. Hello? What we could do is, because these ones don't, because they're not doors, is we could just place two of them. Oh, they're actually bigger than I thought. Is we could do it like this. Is just place two of them. It just means that it won't be functional. Which is a little bit of a shame. Because for gameplay, that could be fun. What if we just hide you in there? Nick! Oh, they probably can't use this. Because it's like an object. But I kind of like how it looks. Oh, if only we could hide like a functional door in there. What if... Do we have like any fun... like metal doors that we could use so that it's still functional? Like what else looks like a garage door? Could add like a sliding door. Is that functional? Because again, I don't hate that. I'm not upset at that. I don't really know what kind of door we would otherwise use. I really should unlock the other doors. BB. Ignore. Gameplay. Lux. Entitlement. I don't know what went wrong the first time. Now we got all of the doors. Because we do have this door. Which could be a garage door, but it looks like... Honestly, we should put some of these, because these are like the security doors. we do have like the security room, so we're definitely like gonna place one of these doors here. We should definitely have some of those doors. Oh, please! Neat mans! Holden? Like, that's too perfect. We need some of those doors. Okay, I'm gonna keep this for now, and if we hate it, we can also always change it. Well, no. We're just kind of needing, like, gray concrete. Kind of just like this. Do we have, like, a more fun concrete? Marble? Marble might be too much. Yeah, something like this. Do we come in, like, a more gray? Yeah, see, this is a little bit more patterned. I like that. Wow, this is very gray. Also, you need like a little, stairs. Let's do like the metal stairs. I feel like they fit the vibe, you know? Let's do them this way. Should we do them this way? Yeah, we could, yeah, that's fine. I feel like this makes more sense for gameplay, that you walk that way. Now the most important thing that we need to add is this. And they are right by the garage door. We're just gonna add them there. And I love that there's 3 of them, because you can get 3 keys in the garage. I wanted to say, like, should we add like a auxiliary door, but this is coming from the dining room, so I don't really want to do that. And then we're gonna get rid of these lights. And get these ones. Let's just get that. And I think there's 2 of them? Yeah, there's like 2 of them. We might need to size down the car. Well, that's too small. There's not a lot of space in this. And the actual car is really more of an old-timer. We can look through College Living Debug later. But first I want to have more of the... Man, if only I had the restoration kit, that would have been perfect. Because we just could have put everything in there, you know? So, what kind of stuff can we do? Eco Lifestyle has like... City Living has more destroyed stuff. Eco Lifestyle has rubbish. Werewolves has like destroyed stuff and rubbish. Busted Us, no. Basement Treasures could be good. You're back. You got mats and rice cakes as a snack. That sounds great. Okay, let's look at all of these. Let's look at like surfaces first. Because we need like work tables or something like that. This could work. I don't really want to use this one again because we've used it like in every green room, so I kind of want to use something else. There's a ladder in here too, so we are going to use the ladder again. And we could just put some of this clutter in, you know? this kind of gives work table-y. Work table-y vibes. Now Doug is sharking me for a bite, but he doesn't need it. But Mom! But Mom! Are you sure he doesn't need it? Like, are you sure? Because maybe he does need it. Maybe he desperately needs it. Okay. I was really hoping we could get, like, more stuff. This is not really the vibe. Also not really the vibe. I'm just looking through some stuff to see if we can find, you know, something good. Tell me something good. I feel like this could be, there's not really a mirror, but there's not really a mirror. I'm not gonna use that. Moonwheel community sign, perfect. Could always use some more like boxes. I hope. Sometimes Sims are really finicky about stairs, so I hope that they can still use them if I place these here. Otherwise, we just remove them later. I do intend to playtest this. Can I put stuff here? I can. I can. Ooh, love this. This is prime garage fare. Maybe some pipes? Some random pipes? No. We shouldn't just use the pipes willy-nilly. Willy-nilly? What are words? Who knows? We have this box of junk again. This is such a nice item. Like, it's so pretty, and I love the way that it looks. It's just not really functional. You could put a bus. Okay. We're just gonna, well, let's look at surfaces first. And start with miscellaneous and see if we can find something that like looks cool. Really gives, what do we get if we type garage? Just those things, okay. If we get shed. Great item. What do we get? What are like other words for a garage space? See, I would love to get a woodworking table, but we can't really have... I do have the keys. I got the keys. But I don't really want a working woodworking table because we got a workshop for that. So this would be great in here, but it can't be usable. And I don't want to like give the idea that it's usable. Yeah, I know it's perfect. It has 3 keys, Nick. It has 3 keys. I'm way too excited about that, but it's too perfect. It's too perfect. Okay, not really loving any of these. Okay, we're just gonna go back here. Let's look at the expensive stuff first. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And then we'll work from there. See if we can find some garagey type stuff that might work nice in here. Horse range could be good as well. This is the trouble with me not having like an exact idea of the item that I need. Because it means that we kind of just have to go through stuff. No. See, now this could be fun in the attic though. This is attic stuff. Attic. Like, this looks too nice for in here. Card of equipment? That is attic stuff, yeah. This could be fun for like the security room. Oh, this is new. We just got this in the update. It's a handbag from Coach. And I don't really know how to feel about it. I do strongly have feelings about the letters Coach, or like the word Coach being there, because it's giving CC. This is what CC creators do. Like, why? Then again, I don't really have a lot of space to put a lot of stuff anymore. Why do we need a bag? I don't know. Yeah, no one knows. No one knows. This is also attic vibes. Or, well, not attic vibes, but it could be garage vibes. Dragon Valley postcard? I've never seen that in my life. So we're back to crates now. We're back to crates. Also, another thing is gardening tools in the garage. Yeah, but there's already a lot of gardening tools here. We can look at like the wall decorations in a second, because there could be some stuff there. We could put the decoration box in here. I feel like that's very... oh, that could be good right there. And that's also kind of a fun gameplay item. I know it's redundant with the greenhouse next door, but also the greenhouse is not next door, because this goes through the dining room, through the kitchen, and from the kitchen you have to go through the rumpus room, through the great hall, through the entrance, through the den, through the hallway, through the hallway, through the conservatory, through the spare room, through the secret door, to get through the greenhouse. So physically, yes, very close. Practically, other side of the house. So you're not wrong. I also thought about putting this like up here, because it's so big. It's so huge. Because I feel like it gives garage vibes to me. Like right now we're just kind of putting random stuff in. All of the other rooms have been really like meticulously placing items that I was able to see, and this is just like, yeah, this is kind of the right vibes. This is a vibes only build. We do have shelving, yeah. We just put like a random piece of balustrade somewhere. Ah, see, if only I had the restoration workshop, then we would have been done with this room. I wouldn't have had to struggle. If only. God only knows. Here we have some gardening tools. And I also do want to get, there's like a tool, like a wall of tools in here somewhere. We have the keys, which we already put. This is great for the boiler room. We're finding great stuff, just not for this room. Oh, this is the one. So we're also definitely gonna have this like in the workshop. I just also want to have it here. Because I feel like it's very like garage coded. I don't like this one as much anymore. Oh, you're giant. No, you're giant. That's a shame. Do you show on the other side? You do. Do you? You do. Oh, it would have been perfect if only our things were this large. That's a shame. That is a shame. Okay, gotta be really honest. I don't really know what to look for and what to add. We could add some stains. Stains could be good. There's like a wheel on the ground. These are like wall mounted things, so we could add, you know, a few of these. That feels garagey. We have another bike part. Just have some bike parts laying around. Right. I know there's more bike parts. Yeah. Let's put you right here. I like that. I really find the names of these funny because they're kind of Dutch names. Like, I know someone named Anna. One of my best friends is called Sophie. Henrik is not really, I guess that's a little bit more Scandinavian than just Dutch. Same with Ida and Lena. Nia is not a Dutch name. But Hans, definitely. Christina, Erik, Matthias, Ingrid, Lars. One of my other friends called Lars, and also know an Erik. So the names of these are very funny to me. And the same goes with the wheels. Carl, that's the name of my car. Great. Michael, Susanne, Jan, Jonas, Camilla, Maria, Sarah, Jenny, Johan. Jenny is not. Jenny is English. I mean, I guess you can say Jenny, but that's not really common. So these are very funny to me. But I do know what I want to add now. I want to add this one. Because it's giving car. Now we could go through debug, but I don't really want to be honest. Okay, now we're gonna look at the outside. I'm quite happy with the. I feel like you clearly know that this is meant to be the garage. I mean, there's a car, there's 3 keys. What more do we want? There's also like the security system. There's something on like the other side of the door. We could use the security system for that. So if we go to electronics and go to alarms and put this in black. Because I think this is the system that you use to like open the doors if you have power in the garage. Okay, now we're gonna look at the outside. And yeah, it's the electric door opener, yeah. And we're just gonna copy this concrete. We're gonna go outside and just go off lot. Okay, maybe we don't go all the way off lot. Not what I meant to do. Okay, first we save because the game is not. My laptop's not being friends with me right now. Which is fine. Oh, big stretch. Oh. I'm gonna smooth this out a little bit. Really doesn't like me doing this. That did nothing at all. Maybe we go a little higher in speed. Is this so hard? Okay, this is a little better because it's not as noticeable anymore. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. I will give you the tiniest picture of what the outside looks like. So that you kind of know what I'm doing. As I said, it's a tiny, tiny picture. But that's what we're trying to recreate right here. Looks amazing so far. So we are gonna pull out this. And this. Okay, and then we're kind of gonna choose like a brownish stone, like a stucco. That's very similar to the soil. Like it for be just a tad darker, but not really, but not brown. This concrete. Okay, so far I like this stucco the best. Yeah, we need to figure out what we're going to do with that. You can also see that in the game, this is quite like a wide thing, and we're working very skinny. Very skinny. Because I don't think we're going to be able to fit 2 windows next to it. What I do want to do is take this brick and pull it up to here and here. And we still have to decide, because this is all just from the courtyard, when we did the courtyard. So this is just like temporary. It's all in masonry. Now what else kind of like smooth? Like this is too dark. Yeah. You're metal. Also not the vibe. I also kind of like the dirty vibes of this. Like on the ground. You also have this one, the worn plaster wall. Don't like it as much though. You also have this, which would have been great if it hadn't had like the separate stones. Now we also have this, but this doesn't really come in a brownish color. And this doesn't come in like a smooth color. So I think we also have this, but this is brick, yeah. You also have you're too smooth. It's a little bit more textured. Okay, but I do think I like this one the best. The one that we have so far. I do think I like that one the best. We also have this, which this could be good for like another building. What if we just put you right here for now? And there's kind of like 2 windows there, but maybe we can just put one window there. Because I do think we have similar windows. And I think they come in businesses and hobbies. Which I haven't played at all, to be honest. Because I only just got it. Wait, why do I feel like I'm missing a ton of windows? Here we have the businesses and hobbies windows. So we have a few there, but then again, I feel like this window suits really well too. If it could be like reversed. but it can't. And then we also have the base game windows. That could be nice. We have this one. We kind of need taller windows. We have these ones. That could work. We can go for one big one. That could work. I feel like I know what window I'm looking for, and I'm just not really finding it. Which is great. I'm looking for this. I think I'm looking for this. Also not sure if I like it. Choices, choices. Oh, we could put two of these. That might be the way to go. And we still have two windows. They're just tiny. And then we kind of have dormers. Can go there. So I do like this roof line, and we do need to do roofs at some point. So I'm gonna put one of these roofs here. I kind of need to pull it all the way to there. That's not great. Rayleigh's gonna hate this roof. Like some things you just know. But I also think I don't care as much about roofs as she does. As a lot of people do. Like, yeah, sure. It's a roof. It's fine. Okay, then we're gonna need dormers. And I feel like these are kind of the right vibe. Oh, and they kind of color nicely with our thing. That would be great if I could put you like back one. Okay, that doesn't look great, you know? So this part kind of needs to go higher. Okay, maybe I do care enough that I want to do something else. Maybe I can just put you on the floor? Can I just do that? I'll put two of you right there. And then put the roof back. I do think I have to get it all at least through there. Why would you do this to me? I didn't say you could do that. See, you're... Oh, I was about to say, you're still fine. You're not fine. You're also defying me. They also kind of need to be set back a little bit. But then if I do this, because that's kind of what we need for there. Then again, we don't have a lot of rooms on this floor. So if I make you bigger, what happens? Then our clock tower changes. Is that a bad thing? No, I think we're still good. We might even go like a little higher on them. Let me save. Okay, I still think that looks okay. I do see that it has gotten rid of my trim. Because of course it has. We are still ignoring that. That means that we have a little bit more space to work with roofing-wise on this side. And I'm gonna get rid of this roof because I did like the other roof better, this one. I just wanted to try some things, you know? Sometimes you gotta try things. Hello? Thank you. Of course it doesn't copy roof trims because why would you? So it doesn't clip there. I think we might put an extra roof on this side anyway, which means that we can hide this in, which isn't the biggest sin, but you know, it's also not the nicest looking. No, I do think we're gonna put another roof. Oh look, they painted the entire thing. How nice. Let me pull you back. Okay, that's all still fine. We don't know if we're gonna put anything here right now, which means that I don't know if we're gonna put another roof like right here. Which is something we might. And then the dormers would be fixed better. Like what I have learned from the little SimZ tutorials that I've watched on roofing is that you roof the biggest piece first. But that really depends on how many rooms we're gonna do. So maybe we'll just say that's a problem for another day? Maybe? And maybe... I do think this should be lower. I don't really like how the dormers are sitting if it's... I also think they should be placed back like a little bit. And this should definitely be lower. Because we have another roof on this side. Did I get smaller? Did I get smaller? Yeah, a little bit. I gave more room to the picture. Because the picture is really small. So I wanted you guys to be able to see like what's going on. How was your swim? You didn't drown, so that's great. Welcome back. Oh god, Eves. I forgot about Eves. How is being a fish? Great question. Okay, so we do want Eves on... Oh, this is just an all Eves party, isn't it? Yeah. All Eves all day. You know how it is. You didn't swim. You went downstairs, realized your allergic reaction was a bit rougher than you thought. No, you had an allergic reaction? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's stupid. See, I don't think it has to be this big because I think we're gonna do another roof right here that goes like all the way over there. That's no bueno. Well said, Nick. Well said. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this one. I just want to see how it looks. I just want to see how it looks. So I know I want it to be skinny like this. With no eaves. At least no eaves on this side. Because that messes up the courtyard. And at least like this long. Because we're probably, yeah. But then also quite a bit taller. Which means that we can shrink you. Honestly surprised. It still catches you off guard sometimes, but you know what? But besides wear a mask while cleaning, you don't remember that don't enter a room for half a day after cleaning. Honestly, that's so valid. Like, why? I completely understand why you would forget that. I forget why I was in a room the moment I enter one, so it makes sense. You're allergic to dogs. Yet still I put Doug right up into my face and breathe in his fur. I don't care. I'm allergic to cats. That's not stopping me from going to a cat cafe in a couple of days and making sure I get all the pets. I've even thought about sneaking in cat treats. Like, I will take my allergy pills, and I'm not like deathly allergic to cats. But I thought about sneaking treats into my pockets so that the cats will sit by me. Because that's the whole purpose of cats. To make them sit on you. Okay. 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 Okay, I'm liking this roof a little bit better. We're getting somewhere. Exactly! I will straight up risk it all for them. You're also allergic to cats. Hurting yourself for cat attention. Woo! Exactly. What am I gonna do? Not pet the cat? No. There used to be cats in the building nearby. Or like in the neighborhood. And they would sometimes stroll by my door when I lived in an apartment. And I lived upstairs. And in my mailbox, I would have a pouch of cat treats so that if I saw them downstairs, then I would have the cat treats downstairs. So when I saw them, I could go to my mailbox, grab a couple of the cat treats, and give them to them. I did have the rule to only pet them with one hand, because it really, for me, it get messed up when I like rub my eyes and then I start crying and everything. So that's no bueno. But otherwise, can we get like a nice... Why are you wooden, by the way? Are you this on the outside? I'm questioning everything again. Let's grab the blue. I like the blue. Because I want to put something like there. Like it feels like it needs a nice accent color, don't you think? Like, I know in the picture this is brown, but I feel like it makes more sense in this building for it to be brick. Because you're kind of taking inspiration from this picture for the roof. I hate that it's doing this. Why are you doing it like that? Because otherwise, I really like how it looks. But you gotta be stupid. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I hate that song, by the way. You told the allergist that if you're allergic to dogs, just don't tell me. And apparently it's a moderate allergy, and she said that's just not the brindle variety. That's a joke I'm not getting. I'm so sorry. I also feel like we're gonna get this one or this roof. That feels nice. Oh, the color of dog. Okay, thank you. I'm like, what? Oh, whoop. I mean, this could also just be a flat roof. Because this is a lot of roofing. And I don't like how this is going. So we're gonna do a flat roof. Which means I'm gonna copy this one and put it over on this side. We did an allergy test at some point, and I was very happy. The dog one was negative. You're allergic to cats, dust, and grass. You're like, dogs are fine. I'm very allergic to guinea pigs. And a little bit to cats. Those are like the major ones for me. Oh, we're not guinea pigs. Yeah. The guinea pigs ones is pretty... I mean, it's not like anaphylactic or anything, but that one's pretty severe. That one's pretty severe. I wonder if you're also allergic to capybaras then. Might be your boss battle. I've never been close enough to capybaras. There's more in that family though. There's guinea pigs, there's capybaras, and there's like maras. Or like in between. Maybe we make these a little, well... Let's do it like this. Oh, we're not doing it like that. Never mind. But maybe I do want to put like something else there. Yeah, gravel delight. It even says roof. Why are you not working here? There we go. Rabbits are in that family too. Though I think your allergy test was wrong because you know for a fact you're allergic to pineapples and the test said no. But it said you were allergic to avocados and you've never had any reaction to them at all. Yeah, but capybaras is the funniest if you could find them all. Are they though? Okay. I don't know if I'm liking this. But it might just be a wallpaper thing. Because maybe if we put like these things underneath, I might like it more. What if we get rid of the wall trim? Or what if we add a more deliberate? Oh, what if we add a freeze? What if we're going for like a little freeze moment? And we do like a tiny bit of floor trim here. Does it change the inside one? I think it did, but I don't think I mind. You get itchy tongue when you eat them. I think a lot of people get them. To me, like, pineapples are also a little bit itchy. I do really like this wallpaper, just maybe not for here. I'm just gonna put you right there for a second. Now, what could we do? We could do... something like... I want to do masonry at the bottom. We could do like the Dutch bricks that came in this. There's something in pineapple that causes that, but it's a very mild reaction. Yeah, I agree. I think it's not that strange. I don't really know what brick I'm looking for. I just know that I will have found it if I found it. But what if we do you up top? Or what if we do you up top? No. Maybe what's bothering me is that this should be out. What do we place here? The music room. Yeah, it's fine. Why would you do this to me? Luckily, we can fix it pretty easily. Okay. And then the overhang isn't too bad. I also think that it needs another room here. The enzyme or the pollen. You get that way with kiwi too. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there's still something I don't like. And I'm gonna fix it by doing this. Like, it's too much. I'm a very strict kiwi without the skin. My ex used to do that, where he would... I have opinions. Where he would, like, eat a kiwi like an apple. Like, he would just bite it. Insane. Insane. You know, where you look back at a relationship and you're like, wow, there were signs, you know? There were signs. Yeah. I should have known. Whatever you do, you. Yeah. You match the foundation. Okay. Why is the lighting completely different? Okay. Now you're fine. Like who? Who? Okay, so I kind of like the tutory vibes. What if you up here? And then... Okay. Do I want to make it complicated? A little bit. I like this vibe. Is this worth it? Probably not. But I do think it looks cool. Now, traditionally, these would have a roof. Never tried it, but a few months ago it was discussed and someone else's stream was like, oh, I'll try. Never did. I have tried it, and the skin honestly makes it taste like apple. Because the skin of a kiwi is so different. And it reminded me of like a green apple. Is it weird that I want to do this? Like this tiny bit of roof sticking out. I'm still new here. Yeah, the occasional 18+ joke is fine, yeah. Are you gonna joke about the taste of pineapple? Okay, so maybe what we do, because I hated the eaves on here, so we're gonna hold shift and put them in, and then we can make this lower. Maybe we even make it lower. Well, can we make it lower? Let me see. So we have to go to half walls. If only I knew what kind of half wall this was. Okay. That's the one we got. Game, it's fine. You're fine. You talked about your ex eating kiwis with skin. But pasta thing, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Well, there's not much choice there. Okay. And maybe if we do like the trim a little bit darker. Not that dark. That's black. Yeah, like that. Like, I know this is a little weird, but I also think it's kind of fun. Don't you think? Or is it stupid? Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at roofs. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just felt like it needed something. There's room for improvement. How kind of you. The whole castle is a hodgepodge, but it's supposed to be, yeah. Yes, that's why I don't mind being, like, everything being, like, different styles. But I don't know if I like this box. It's so boxy. Like, will it make a difference if we put another roof here? I'm looking for things to make myself hate it less. How is it supposed to look? There's not really images from above, no. Like, if we have something like that. I hate everything I'm doing right now. I really hate roofing. With a passion. I also think I might remove this roof. If we're keeping this one, yeah, that's fine. No, still hate it. But I'm not sure what I'm hating. That's one of the problems, is I'm not sure what I hate about it. Like, it's too big. What if I remove you? What if I remove you? What if I put you up here? Or just pull you across? Will I hate it less? I do think I hate this less. I do think I hate this less. Yes, definitely. Definitely hate this less. That's a lot better. I don't like this one. That's fine. This is not a room yet, so we can change those things. Okay. Okay. This is fine. I kind of want to punch one of these walls out. You know what we should do is we should, well, maybe not a, what if we put a drain pipe? What if we put a drain pipe? Because that creates a separation that I wanted. Okay. Again, we're ignoring these kinds of things. Okay, 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 okay. Because every castle can be different. Really, there's a set look for the castle. Well, it's not really a castle. It's a mansion. Also, really don't know why this is broken. Do you not, like, have a ceiling? You don't have a ceiling. Does that fix it? No, not really. Okay. There's another room that's broken there. I thought I fixed all the ceilings, like, in the last part. Because I remember us struggling with this. I remember me struggling with this. Build ceiling. Should be a one-mansion. Oh, well. In the game, it's owned by, like, a dude. So. Okay. I also don't think it ruins, like, we added this roof, but I don't think it ruins the vibe. So, yeah, we're still good. It's still recognizable, I think. We're still good. I am gonna go on a break because I need to pee. And my tea is almost gone. Yeah. So it's a good moment for a little break. I will be back in a few moments. And you guys know the rules. Don't get scared by the lemur. Of course I'm subbed to myself. What else? I mean, I've only been subbed for 4 months, so I haven't. It's been a while because I started in. Well, I got affiliate in October. Is that right? I haven't been subbed from the start. And the main reason that I did sub to myself is because I wanted to use my own emotes in other people's streams. So Gecko Empress is well, my streaming account, which I mainly use when I'm like on my desk by my PC. And the other account, Empress Lisanna, is my personal account, which I use when I just, you know, on the couch watching Twitch. But it's kind of cheeky because you don't understand the separate. Well, it started with just a mistake, to be honest. It started with just a mistake in that I forgot, didn't know, forgot, however you want to call it, that you can just rename your account. It sounds really stupid, which it was. But I know that I didn't want to use my actual first name in my account because of strangers on the internet. So I knew I wanted to create an extra account for streaming, or at least I knew I wanted to have a different name for streaming. And then I forgot that you can just change your name, so I made a separate account, and that one was just Gecko _ Empress, which no zero, but just Gecko _ Empress. And then I found out that you can actually, but the whole process was something. Because I didn't know you could get like different accounts under one email address. So I had a separate email address that I used to make the other account with, but then I could only have like one phone number, and I only have one phone. Like I have multiple email accounts, but only have one phone. So I still had to like switch to my old email address to get like identification with the phone, because that phone was set to the other account, to my Empress Lisanna account. So I had to ditch that entire username and get this one, like the Gecko Zero Empress. Because then I found out that you can actually have multiple accounts with the same verification email and same verification phone number, and that's how we got here. Long story short, that's how we got here. Alright! Okay, so we've done 2 rooms so far. We could just knock out the foundation real quick. We should do the lavatory. Or the vault. Like maybe we fill up some of the rooms instead of going all the way there. Let's do the vault first. Let's go vault. That's quite the situation. Yeah, it was chaotic. I felt like such... I mean, I was a noob, but I felt like such a noob. Ah, good times. Good times, good times. Vault. Okay. Now we have this one. I'm just find some good pictures. Luckily, you're now not a noob. Well, I still count myself as a noob. I still feel like a noob. Can I get more pictures of the vault? I would like more pictures of the vault. Oh, maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not that deep. Maybe it's not that deep. I think we'll be all right. Let's get this one. No, I think I want to give you guys this one. Let me do my thing. No, not what I meant to do. It's gonna be okay, guys. Don't panic. Don't panic. Okay, I think... Yeah, okay, I fixed it. There we go. It's fine. That's fine. So that's what we're building. Now I did put in this vault. Hello? But what might be better is if we put the vault door. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go build a wall. Wow, this game really likes me, doesn't it? And then we're gonna go for vault. And we're getting the vault door. Curious what light sources we're gonna get for this room. Okay, so I feel like it's all pretty, like, metal? we don't really need to have to work with like step downs and everything. We could just keep it the way it is. I kind of like the idea of like working with the metal. Maybe like these ones? Yeah. I mean, you don't really see that they're metal. Maybe we use these for, yeah. And like a metal floor. Because we don't really get to use this very often, you know? You open the Twitch creators dashboard since you were curious and its recommended categories. Twitch recommended me, I'm only sleeping category. Twitch literally sending you to bed. I didn't even, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know like that existed. Galvanized metal. Brushed metal? Sick. Kinda like this one though. It's on the analytics overview page. Yeah, I don't know if that will be recommended for me. And it kind of just has tile in there. Do you come in gray? You kind of do come in gray. But is it a gray I like? That's a great question. Oh, I think that's better. Do you think that's better? My goodness. You guys think we're ever gonna finish this build? Like, will I be able to finish the build? Or will the game just, like, say, nah? Well, not the game, but my laptop say, nah. I think you're good. Nope. I think you're good. How about you do this yourself? I'm done. At least you'll finish something, the laptop or the build. Yeah, I'm afraid of that. Wait, this is kind of exactly the desk we need. That's cool. Do you come in like a gray? You do come in like a gray. You think it will still work if we put it here? I don't really want to make this smaller. Because we kind of need our space in there. I think your computer is going to be like, no. How about no? This is not the vibe. And you're also not the vibe. This is the perfect desk, but... I mean, I guess we could use this one too, but it's not. It's just not, you know? It's just not. Okay, I hope this still works. We're just gonna ignore... I mean, I could maybe... Well, not the way... Nope. Is my game broken? There we go. I could size it down. There we go. You need to go call Asti about wine. To whine about your head. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. You deserve it. Oh, so close. So close to being good. But then it fucks me up. Only if we had half tiles, you know? Now, I do realize that you guys can't really see what I'm searching for. Tough to be you, I guess. I mean, I guess you can see that I'm searching for lamps. So far, so good. But not really like the type of lamp. He's right in the middle of work. But you need your baby. It's very tough to be me, but it's unrelated to the stream. I'm confused. Do I want to know? Do I want to ask questions? I have learned from my time on the internet that sometimes you just don't ask questions. Sometimes you just say, and then just let it be. I like this one. I don't have a follow-up joke yet, so yeah, just let it be. Maybe just let it be. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. You guys also came here for the singing, right? That's why you guys came here? Okay, so I do really like it when it can sit up there. You cannot sit there, so we're not gonna go with you. If you cannot sit up there, you're out. You can also go with this one. I mean, these look all really modern. That's what I don't like about them. Literally called and said, Anita, oh, poor baby, I love you so much. And that's exactly what she got. And then I said, I know it isn't working, but I need my baby. As is your right. Okay, I think I hate all of the others. So these are going to be our options. No. You'd fit there as well, but I hate you too. So I hate this one the most. This is a great process of elimination. I think I hate this one the least. Yeah. I think I hate this one the least. 30 seconds, conversation complete. Now to bury yourself in bed and snuggle Doug against his will. Well, if only you had been Asti, then he would have loved it. Oh, that's too harsh. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm so sorry, Nick. I didn't mean it. Oh. There's a pen. Eyeliner pencil. Okay, cool. Not really what I was looking for. Don't clip that. Your summer snuggly. Should I say? Ah, this is what I was looking for. I mean, I can still add commands. I just don't know what you guys like to have as commands. I don't know what you guys want from me. First date? Oh. The date gate. Austy's got nerve problems in his arms, so not more snuggles. And Dougie is just a teenager, and Mom is the worst. Oh, I really feel that for you. I'm so sorry, Nick. That's not fun. Is there something... I haven't been in the vault too much. Like, I feel like there's something missing that I really should put on here. But I don't know what. So we're just gonna go into the vault. And... now how can we get like the... what are they called? Deposit boxes. No. Deposit. None of them. Okay, great. It's okay. You love them against their will. You kiss a dog's little snoot and rub his face in your... what? Rub your face in his fur. You know what I want. I never remember them, like, placing them at some point. Somewhere. Somewhere beyond the sea. Yeah, I don't know if those in mailbox are gonna work. I mean, these ones could be good. Yeah. But I kind of want to look for them. I know I put them like recently somewhere. I know they're in this build somewhere. Oh, these ones. These ones. The filing cabinets. Because I feel like these are the right vibe too. Oh, maybe we can combine them. Also, this is a great question of how much do you hate yourself? Placing all of these by hand? Because of course they're not all lined up. So, how much? Well, I did ask to get an appointment with my GP to lower my mental health medication, so less than before. Less than before. I think this looks really good for the vault. Not gonna lie. I am. And maybe we just put this one like... Why would you go there? Oh, you're gonna be annoying, aren't you? Love that for me. And now you're outside. Love that for me. I just want to hide like a little bit. It's not gonna... It's fine. It's fine. I didn't even want that, you know? It's fine. What do we need? So, kind of everything is filled with these things. But I want to see if we can get like the rest of the stuff in first. We kind of need a cart. Like a metal cart. Which of course we don't have. Metal! I'm not really into metal myself. Oh, should I look in debug? But I don't know where in debug. Like, do we have like a grocery cart? That's also just a cart, right? Like, can I think of different words to describe a trolley? A trolley. Not it. If you can come in like gray. You do come... Oh, you're still too fancy for like the garage. Okay, so not a trolley, not a cart. What else can we think of? Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. I wanna be under the stars. I don't know if they sing that exactly. But we do need some golden statues. We could go for our classic. Go, always believe in yours. Oh, should we get a trophy room? Oh, that would be so fun though. No, I hate getting these ideas. How do you make yourself more work? Oh, gold bars. The gold bars belong like in the vault, right? If not here, then where? A golden bowl of fruit. I mean, that's actually a golden bowl of fruit. Build your own rocket kit. Maybe not. You always keep your gold bars on the floor, right? Yeah. Commemorative freeze ray. I don't think I've ever seen this. That's base game. Wow. I also think I don't think I've ever seen this. This is fun. I was gonna put a bunch of gold things in here. Gold, always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it. You are gold. I'm in a singing mood today. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Probably not, right? Oh, I do know what I'm looking for now. I want to get the jungle adventure thingamabob. Is it in here? I mean, this could be fun as well, but I'm looking for the jungle adventure one. We are gold. What do you mean? It's the one. What do you mean? I'm so confused. Is it from Get to Work? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. This one. Where are you? You're in storage. Of course you're in storage. How could I forget? How could I have forgotten? Because I thought maybe it could be fun to place like some of this stuff in here, you know? I feel like that's Vault vibes. What if we just search for gold? You are gold. You want a golden chicken? Should we just put some simmies up here? I think that's pretty funny. Golden Mayor Whiskers. Father Winter. I don't like Yamachan. Princess Cordelia. Sure. And then we get a couple of... Oh, you're too big. I know the frogs are pretty small. Yeah. Let's put some frogs. And like get one of these plates. I don't want to just put like, you go here, you can go here. You're off to bed now, getting late. Gotta wake up early tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of the stream. Meanwhile, I don't understand why placing walls laggy, but placing items is not. Yeah, don't question the game. Sometimes you just gotta... Don't question it. But thank you so much for being here, Thomas. I don't think we'll be going on that much longer either, because I have to go to work tomorrow again. You just put golden honey milk. I feel like that's pretty funny to put like one of their... Oh, it's empty? Never mind. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you next time. You're very nice today. Gold basic. I've never seen these. How? When? Why? Oh. I love seeing the emotes. Let's look at some silver. Ooh, let's look at some diamonds. Our girl's best friend. Nothing. You have a refined diamond. Should we put another one of those? What are you? Oh, you are that one. Okay. Let's put a diamond. Silver. Also, not a lot of silver. Sure. Just silver. Okay, maybe I will just put something gold. We'll put another one of the plates. Or maybe one of these. You know, it doesn't look like just jungle adventure stuff, you know? Ignore that you can't really reach those. Maybe I should put more of those. Because that's kind of the thing. This is really the best mailbox for it, though. Yeah. Oh, I've never seen everything in this category. I don't think I've ever opened this category. This is where the vacuums are? Okay, good. Good to know. I just always search for vacuum. Just for the word vacuum. Okay, how far until we are out of the wall? There. There. Okay, great. Now I'm gonna got more of these guys. I'm gonna put these more back. Oh, these clip a little bit. What if we just do you like this? Yeah, I think that's fine. I think you can still get the idea of the vault, you know. Let's just look at a few more of these fine objects. I don't understand why this is so incredibly expensive. Like, what else would you put in here? And can we find something that's like a fun little nod to the game? Oh, I really want to do a trophy room. Look at all these trophies. We just got it. Banana bank heist model. Have these always existed? really feel like I'm seeing some of these for the first time. Can I put the car in here? I can. Can I put a train? I can put a train. What is the most expensive? Sure. You have like a vase? Yeah. I can see in the picture there's like a blue vase here too. And like some chalices. Because of course. I just want to put some like expensive looking stuff. Maybe we should put you on this side. And maybe in a different color. I really hope this vault door will still be like usable. Because that would be great. What else looks like expensive stuff? You do have like some Egyptian looking stuff in there too. Aren't you? Oh, you're not huge. So many trophies. Annoying. I've never seen some of these. Then again, I also never really played with Get Famous either, so it's not too weird that I haven't seen those. Ooh, I was gonna say, should we do some wine? But then we can also do the wine cellar. So. Okay. Life of fish. Giant rocks. Okay. Do we have lights in the vault? Unclear. Very unclear, actually. I feel like there's a standing light. And I also feel like I know which one I want to use. Sometimes, no, I do own it. I feel like I want to use this one. And maybe we remove this one. No. Remove this one. And we do it like this. I feel like that kind of mimics the feel of what we have in the game. And honestly, that's lit enough. I don't think we need a lot more than that. Now, if we could get money, because you do get a lot of coins in the vault. We just put like an ATM. A pile of money! Yes. That's what we need. And of course it's debug, so I have to drag them all out myself. Is that what's usually on the desk? Is coins? Coin. What if we look for simoleon? Oh, then we get these again? Okay. Money. I do like these bills. I'm adding them in here as well. Just random piles of money. Oh, that would be great if we were able to see them. Okay. I do think I like that for the vault. It's pretty dark, but then again, so is the entire game, so. And I also think that might be just it for today. I've been going for 3.5 hours. It's kind of around what I usually do. Like 3 to 4 hours. So today we've done 3 rooms, which is good for 3.5 hours, you know? Because we did some of the outside as well. We started with the library, which is kind of 2 rooms if you think about it. Which I think turned out really good. I really like what we did with the place, and I think it's really recognizable too. It's a shame that we don't have like spiral staircases, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Well, at least, you know, we have what we work with. And we have the garage, which looks really bright. So maybe I'll just use one of these, because I think this is more than bright enough. We could use more clutter in here, I guess. But that might be like a debug thing to do. And then we did the vault. I mean, it doesn't look like we did a lot, but I mean, it doesn't feel like we did a lot, but we are still like 3.5 hours further. I think the vault looks really good as well. I'm glad that Nick came up with the mailboxes because they look really good, combined with the file cabinets. Yeah. And then we did a bunch of the outside. Like with this, we did this. Which I think looks fine. I think it's still, you know, if you see it from this side, you exactly know what we're building. So that's good. Did I update my schedule? I did. I know I did. Did I say when I was here next time? Oh, Friday maybe. Yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow definitely not because I'm seeing Gus in the theater. Let me save. And then I don't really have plans for the entire weekend, so we'll just see what my energy does. Which days I will be streaming, but I will definitely be streaming one of the days. Probably Saturday, and maybe Friday, maybe Sunday as well, we'll see. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here today. And yeah. Maybe hope to catch you later. We can raid Rayleigh. I think Rayleigh is live. She is, so I think it's just me and Luke at this point. If Luke isn't already in there too. So we're just gonna go over to say hi with me, myself, and Luke. Okay. Let's go. Bye.
gifts? How many days? I was waiting to tell